to Creating with Mimi. Today I am bringing you guys a video about kitchen countertops, how to style. Mainly we're going to focus on the island. I'm going to show you guys several different concepts that you can do in your kitchen, and the majority of these things are items that I already have. I will be mixing and matching as I go along, and pretty much this is so organic because I'm actually designing this as I go along. I've got an idea of some things that I'm going to be using, but for the most part I'm just going to start putting things out and seeing what it looks like. This is what the kitchen island currently looks like after all Christmas has been taken down, and I pretty much decided to just go and get a vase, and I placed little potpourri balls inside on top of the tray, and it's just something so that it's not just plain. I will take away odd things so that I can have a clean slate. How many of you guys are aware that light countertops or white countertops, they really do hide a lot of dirt? Just like a white car does. I have a white car, I can go weeks and not wash the outside of my car. So I love the white car for that fact alone. Let's try to name each one of these, or vignettes or setups at the end of the setup. We'll see. You guys can leave comments in the comment section as to what you think each vignette should be called. But I want to start off with the first one just being simplistic and very little decor, keeping it neutral. I think I want to start off with this white. That's really pretty. You guys have seen this before. We did this for fall in the entry hall. As you can see, I still have some of the green tape. I like to keep things pretty elevated. Just to give you reference, this is 7 by a little bit over 4 feet in terms of the diameter of the island. So these things are already pretty tall, but we're going to keep it really simplistic. I decided to go with these green stems to drop it in. I might have to add more tape, but we'll see. Oh, I like that already. And that's just 2. Not too much. I've got color because if you want to add color, I will switch it out because I do want to add a little bit of a floral just to give it a little bit more texture. And we've got height, variation, some more texture with this gorgeous bow. And I think I picked this up, I don't know, I was using it as to be honest with you, I purchased it to use it as a stand, and I put 2 trays on top of it. But either way, so this is something that I picked up literally at Hobby Lobby maybe a few years ago, and all it is it's a pedestal bowl, and you can use it several ways. You can use it this way, place your candle inside of it. You can flip it over, place your candle this way. I have actually 2 of these. Today we're going to use it as a candle. I've got a triangle going, and I've got some height, simplistic vessel bowl with a little bit of texture because of the way it has the handles on the side. It's a little bit more interesting. And I'm going to add one more. So this by itself, it goes hard, and it's just as elegant by itself, but if you wanted to add a little bit more color, I'm actually actually going to add one more floral. Now, I always purchase floral with wire so that I can bend it. I don't like to cut it in the event that I have a super tall vase that I want to utilize. Normally 3 of these would be enough, but I almost think I need a little bit more. And that's probably because this is so sparse. My vote for this one is, I would probably call her Sarah. She's so simplistic, but it's interesting. She's quite interesting with the green. We've got a little color going with some of the seeds in the orchid. We're gonna call her Sarah. Leave a comment for all of those who are voting for Sarah. A couple of points. I start off either with something going down the complete center, and I'm going to show you guys one of those setups, or I have something where it's just focused in one corner, and that's because of the way that my island is set up. It is vertical into the kitchen. Most islands are horizontal. My kitchen is not that way, so it's vertical. Having said that, and that's one of the things that I will be taking care of, I want horizontal islands, and the difference is things that are vertical, they tend to, if you're looking head on, you're looking into like an alley, and anything that's horizontal, it expands your space left to right. So I'm starting off this next one with this gorgeous glass top, and what makes it unique, this is from Z Gallery. I've had it for a while, so I don't know if they still sell them, but what makes it unique is the top, the shape of it. So I will start it off with this, and I will add this one here, and it doesn't matter which one, how you situate it, left to right. Just for me, I guess because I'm right-handed, I like the height on the right-hand side of it. These, again, the shape of this top is what makes this unique. You can choose and pick up these things at like Home Goods, Target, but always when you find something that you like and it has a unique shape to it, pick it up and get it. Regardless of if you do not know what you're going to use it for, you like the shape, get it. And that's pretty much what I did with this. Now I'm going to think about what I want to place inside of it. Normally, since I'm working with glass for my centerpiece, I'll bring this back. I've had this for some time. This ginger jar is gorgeous. It's glass, you can see through it. This was definitely from Hobby Lobby. They do not have them all the time. Sometimes you can catch them online. I place them in several clients' homes. When I do see them, I will pick up 2 or 3. This thing is very unique, and it has legs to it. I love it. It's just gorgeous. So since I am working with glass, and glass is pretty much going to be our center, our focal point for design, I'm going to bring one more piece. What am I going to do to break up all of the glass and add a little bit more interest to the island? It's the other items that I will place around inside of these 2 containers. One second, let's remove that. And I will start off with just some visual interest, and I think I will pop that in there like so. So I love that. You can either put something like something that gives you visual interest like this, or you can put a candle, anything inside of here that's pleasing to your eye. I use these a lot, and all they are just balls. Some of them are covered in feathers, different colors. Bring some brown in and just pick up on the brown that you actually see inside of the vase on the countertop, and I'm thinking about adding switching this out. I want to have the candy or the mint on top, but you guys see how this has so much glitter, the shininess. It doesn't pick up on anything on the island so far. This is more of organic, and it's more earthy, kind of neutral tone. So I will take these. Like to style thing in odd numbers. We talked about that. So I want to either bring this in, which I love. So now everything's coming together and it has a flow. I can either put a lamp on this side, one lamp, call it a day, or I can keep this, light it again. Let's light the candles because it is rainy outside and we need to have candles lit. Yes, I have another candle lighter. I cannot find it, so I will be using this old-fashioned candle lighter. If it works, right? This is a candle holder or something that I painted. It was a clear glass before it was clear. I painted it white and used it outside in the backyard. For me to place that here, I would have to put it back on this side in order for it to work. I don't want to. This is actually just a canister and it sits on top of the candle like so. I want to keep some symmetry going, so I will keep just the candle uncovered. This I'm going to add something to it. I'll show you guys another cute trick. It is winter, so I decided to either add and the reason why I'm switching vases again is because of the height. This is much lower than this, and this just sinks a little bit better. What should we call this one? I'm gonna add this. It's just a little stand. You guys, you pick these things up from Home Goods. There's several of them, but I want to finish this off, and it just looks like a vase. That's gorgeous. Let's come up with a name for this one. Maybe Cindy? Karen? She is simplistic. However, she's adding some warmth. We have texture, warmth, more warmth color, but it's just simple. So most of the island is still open and you can utilize, it's completely functional. We're in between looks because it's pouring down rain outside. I'm in California, so when it rains, we're not happy campers. So I'm going to fix some tea and then we will continue on with the next look. How many of you guys drink tea on a daily? I drink tea, green tea, on a daily. And I actually really just started getting hooked up on coffee. And I say hooked up on coffee because the caffeine is not good for you. And Starbucks white chocolate mocha has me in a chokehold. I literally will go just to order that. In my tea, I add creamer or coffee creamer. This is the Almond Joy Delight. It is so good. It's hard to find. So when I do get it, I purchase 5 or 6 of them at a time. And it tastes so good to have cream in your tea. This was one of my hauls that was from Hobby Lobby. This thing, it's on sale right now for I think 50% off. It's so gorgeous. I have several of these on the wall, but what I like about this one is it has like it's a twist or a braid of the white going around the perimeter, and it just adds a different touch, that contrast between the, it's not white, it's ivory, and the natural tone. To me, it's just gorgeous. So I'm gonna sit that one here. And the other thing, I'm gonna dress it today on the island naturally. Or you guys, there are hooks on the back. You can actually hang this one on a wall. I don't wanna hang mine. I'm gonna use it for decor. What I love about this, today I'm just gonna put the balls inside of it, but you can actually use this as a charcuterie board. So we've got the white island, that's our surface, and it's got it's quartz, but it's calcutta, and it has some of this wheat color going through, so that makes it very interesting as well. So now I'm going to add some elements to it and give it a contrast. Isn't this thing gorgeous? It's just gorgeous. They have a smaller, they have 2 different sizes. There's a smaller one than this. I think this was the largest. And with the smaller one, it was a different pattern around the perimeter. And I think it made it look a little bit too southwestern for me. This is very transitional. It could either be Farmhouse 2.0 style, which is a little mix between modern and traditional. Since we're working with a lot of black, I decided to purchase this, which is just gorgeous. And honestly, I like the difference between the 2 sizes and the height. I think I'm going to bring the other charger back. I am. Why I brought the other charger back, because if we use it for your hosting and you want to use it as a board serving appetizers, it can spin around. That is pretty unique. Place that in there, and then I'm just going to is simply just gorgeous in the kitchen to have an all white kitchen as I do. And well, it's not all white, but it's majority white. I have the black elements of bringing in the accent wall, and then there's black in the print on the opposite side of the room. The wheat color and the gold basket picks up on the gold light fixture. This is such a lovely display, and also you can take these things out and use this as a charcuterie board and have your fruits, vegetables, your cold cuts. Now I would put some wax paper on the bottom of it before I just start putting food out. I want to give this a full design or decor element, so I'm going to work with the other side, and I'm going to place an additional board on the other side. It's white, but I'm bringing in some of the gold elements to tie in what I'm doing on the opposite side. And I'll place that there. I think that's just gorgeous already, but I want to add a little bit. You guys know me, I do a little bit more, but I'm loving this black. I haven't decided what I'm going to leave out from now to spring, but I might just leave this black out because it's giving me life right now. All right, let's bring in some more elements. We're just gonna keep right along with this black. That is, whew, I love that. I am gonna put some type of floral inside of this, but this is a simple black base. These are, I wanna say $100 at Pottery Barn. I picked this one up for like 29 bucks at Home Goods. And I believe I showed you guys those in the Home Goods video. And it's imperfect. So it has the white, or that could have just been from wear and tear. I'm not really sure. I'm definitely gonna line it up with the center focal point. So now I'm creating a straight line of sight. I've got black on this side. I will be bringing black over here, adding in a few more elements of the white. Now these are old, so I can't tell you where I got them from, but they're the simple little bead. They're not that fancy, and I might leave it on. I may not, depending on what it looks like when I step back. I do love that coat of contrast. I'm probably going to bring these a little bit closer instead of side by side. I'll bring them closer and place one a little bit in front of the other. So this one, I'll just put over the ears, like so. What I love about these is it has the wheat tassel that ties in with the wheat from the basket. You can either place them on top, the ears on top, but I want to keep things looking organic and natural, continuing on with this, I believe. Now, if you definitely have to have some green, I would do something a little bit smaller, similar to this. Dying to have some green. I don't necessarily need to have green. I think the green is a bit much. The green is too bright and it breaks up the cohesiveness of all of the colors and textures. The colors are still earth tone colors. The black, the beige, the white, the brown, and the wheat color with the basket. So the green, to me, it just throws it off. So I'm gonna find something, because I do want a floral inside of here, but I wanna find something that works a little bit better and complement what we're doing over here. Okay, I think I found the perfect complement. I used this pampas grass last fall, and I think it's gonna work out perfect in here. This is so full for the kitchen. I think I'm going to switch up the sizes. So essentially, I've created, I want to say 2 focal points in one. But if you're looking to walk into your kitchen and really have a wow factor, then use both of them. Let's say you're entertaining and it's simply just gorgeous. It gives me that wow factor that I'm absolutely looking for. Or if I have a client that's asking me for a wow factor, this island setup, it is gorgeous. And it's still functional where you can place drinks and food and different things around. One of you guys gave me a tip for the pampas grass so that it doesn't shed, and that is to spray it with hairspray. So I did that, and it does work to spray it with hairspray. It absolutely works, and you won't see the things falling off. Absolutely. I love this one. Now, I don't have candles. You can place the small candle holder here if you choose to. That is simply gorgeous. I turned it around because when I walk in here, I want to see the front of that setup. I'm so elated. I'm so excited about this. This might be my final go-to for the season to carry me through fall, or to carry me through winter. Okay, this next one's going to be a little bit different, whereas I am taking a throw. This is just a regular throw, and I'm gonna lay it on top of the island. The reason why I'm choosing this throw is because I love the color. That's the only reason. If you can find a table runner that works for you, great. I didn't have one. You can do this even with a white table runner. But I just love the contrast of the color, especially it's a really taupe color. I'm placing the second vase on top. These are fairly just inexpensive vases. I like the contrast, and you guys don't know where I'm going with this, but what I'm going to do is elevate this just a little bit. You can use anything for elevation, and this, what I'm using here is, that's so cute. I usually put cinnamon rolls or something like that inside and sit that on top. That is really, really cute. But today, I'm going to use it to elevate this just a little bit more. You guys, can you see the difference between the two when you elevate something or when you leave something just standard sitting on top of the surface by itself? To elevate it is almost like giving it a finished look. For this one, I'm just gonna place the floral inside of the vase, like so. I'm not gonna use that many because I'm gonna spread it open, and I kind of want it to look a little sparse. That looks really pretty with the cherry blossom. And I'm going to place this inside at the bottom. These floral arrangements are so easy to do, but it's going to add just loads and loads of style to your countertops. I'm loving that completely. And I am strategically placing this green one on the front. But remember these decorative balls that are earth tony, very neutral. And they have so many variety of colors. This is so simplistic and it's just cute. It's adorable. And I'll grab it green here. That's cute. Ah, lost that one. Plenty of white. Throw them in, or you can strategically place them depending on what it is that you want to actually see. Next, I want to add some candle holders to continue with this theme of bringing in the natural earth tones and more of the tan color with the taupe. And I believe I'll place that like so. A couple of candles. Let's switch it. Keep the elevation going. To create some contrast, we'll add this in. I think that's really, really cute. I guess I don't have a lighter almost anymore. Perfect. Let me ask you guys, what do you do to decompose when you've had a day that seems like it's been the day from hell, but not really the day from hell, but sometimes these days can really try you. Literally, right now, just creating and putting this small little bit arrangement together, as small as it is and as small as it seems, placing that arrangement together is relaxing me. It just takes me from the chaoticness of the world into my own utopia. And we always talk about create your own utopia and create the life that you love. All right, I'm gonna show you guys, I think this might be the last final one, or maybe two more looks, because I really love using the black. Okay, this next one I'm gonna bring in this is so weird because I thought that this was a table runner, because I want to create a white table runner going through, but it is not, but I do like that. So we're going to work with the black. And I will bring this back in. The reason why I wanted a white runner is because it creates that contrast even more, and it breaks up and it gives you a definite, but right now I can't break it up because I'm not gonna take the time and go look in storage for the white table runner. I'm gonna work with what I have already out, and this is going to be it. So I do like the black against all of the white. Then we have the black accent wall, but I do like to see some floral, so I'm gonna add floral to this. These are just so gorgeous. I'm just gonna sit it in there like so. Let's see how tall. Normally, I do add the tape. Why I'm not doing that today, I don't know, but I'm not gonna add it. I'm gonna see how well I can make these stand up, and then I'll add some paper in the bottom of it. But first I wanna get quite a few inside. To help keep your florals in place. This is gorgeous. Stand that back up. A little bit more paper. And now we can just continue to fill up. Put that that way. I guess one of the questions would be, where do I store all this floral? It's pretty simple. I put mostly everything, just like the Christmas video, into containers, and it's so easy. You can pick these containers up from like Home Depot. It is super, super easy. They're stackable. I love how that's coming together. A few more in the back. Bend it over just a little bit. Back so they look a little bit more natural. Put this one in the opposite way, so from behind, it looks really good. I think that's perfect. Now that I've placed that in, I want to separate this a little bit more just to add more balance. I don't think I need this last one. I will add one more just to give it a little bit more texture and contrast. That's just, now that's scrumptious. That's gorgeous. And so I'm adding this silver candle holder because I'm just creating that contrast, but it works in the space because of all of the other metal elements, i.e., even though it's gold up top and I've got the gold hardware on the cabinets, I still have the chrome, the refrigerator, the stove from behind. And so mixing these elements, that is just divine. And I'll place a little candle on top. That's very, very nice. I didn't use a smaller candle, and I'll show you guys the difference. I didn't use a smaller candle because look at the difference when you place a smaller candle on top of such of a large base and bottom. It looks awkward and as though it's an afterthought. I'm using something larger so that it's just as beefy as what's going on with this candle size. I'm matching elements in terms of height from the left to the right side, your left, my right, and what we have going on with the floral. This looks beautiful. There's tons of space remaining on the island, and this is absolutely gorgeous. Very, very simplistic. I always like a candle. I'll probably add one more. And this truly just completes that whole vignette. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've added, in terms of the series where we talk about how to style your island or your cocktail table, I've created the 3 things that we talk about. I've created height, texture, and style in almost everything that I'm using on this space. But as long as you have those 3 elements in place for decorating your island or your countertop, you will be fine. This last look that I will create is called the triple threat. I usually create it on a dining room table, but you can do this on your island. You can even create it in a rectangular dining room table or a circular table. A circular table would be so dynamic if you placed all 3 of these and maybe elevated something in the center. But for this purpose, we're going to just create an island focal point, and I could do this all day. This is going to be the last one because the video would be too long, and you guys have things to do and I have other things to do as well. So let's get started. For this purpose, I'm going to take this vase, which it is so gorgeous. It's glass. It has tons of texture. It's got small beaded-like texture, and then it's fluted texture down below. The shape of it is different on top. There's a different shape down below, and it is just gorgeous. So I will add 3 of these throughout the island, and I don't have any felt under this. These vases are at your local Home Goods. So if you want to get something similar to this or this, go run, not walk. And I love them because this color and the shape, this is timeless. You can keep this forever. It is not too trendy, even though it has a metallic type finish. To me, it's just enough. It will work for any decor. Even if you're farmhouse and you sit this on a plain wood table, it would elevate the table because it is a complete contrast to what's going on in the table. And that design is what we call transitional. So let's get started. I purchased these baby breaths and they're faux from Hobby Lobby. And I did do a video, or a video is coming up, for what Hobby Lobby has for the spring. And let's just see height-wise. So I'm gonna lower these. No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep them like that. And I just love that. I'm going to utilize this height for most of them. So I'm only gonna take probably about 3 inches off of the bottom and see if I like that a little bit better. I do and I don't, because of what's coming in the other. I'm gonna add this at the bottom to give it just a little bit more height. Perfect. I think that looks much better. And it's not as floppy. That was just simple paper that I've added in here. I'll do a little bit more. So what I do in the center, you can either elect to add the same floral in all 3. And it looks pretty dramatic. I don't have enough because it needs to be, all 3 of them should be full. And since I don't have enough for, you need to probably place about 15 of these in each vase, and that would be a look. I'm going to fill it with this one. You can either use that one, or I've decided, I'm not sure which one I want to use. Let's see what this looks like. You guys get to vote as well. You either like the cherry blossom, or I'm not sure what this is called, but it's got like rose petals. And that might work because of the color. So I know what the cherry blossoms look like. Let me step out and see what that looks like. I really like the cherry blossom with it. And you can play with it, to each his own, right? Probably something about the color of the baby's breath against the color of the cherry blossom. And then I want to make this on the front a little bit smaller so that it comes down even more. And you guys, you see that what I'm creating is layers of that baby breath. Layer number 1, 2, and then 3. Don't you guys just love the wire for the stem on the floral? You can just make it any size that you want, and you're not limited. I'm loving how that's coming together. Let's do one in the center here. So each time you add something, it just gives it a fuller look. One more here. Bend that forward a little bit. And let's see about adding more of these. So you can store this paper, because I usually keep this paper stored inside of all of the vases that are around the house. I've got this large ginger jar just on the other side of the countertop, and I will keep paper inside of there. Any place that I can think of for storage, I will definitely use. That looks more natural. Let's do the other side. Keep in mind that every single arrangement or vignette that you create, it doesn't need to have a definite contrast, but this is what I would call a subtle contrast, because there is contrast from the, I'm not gonna say contrast, I would probably use the word complement. This vase complements what's going on in the countertop, because we do have silver in the countertop. This is so subtle. The brown is another complement in the actual stem on that side, and then the baby breaths that you see coming through are just organic, white, earthy, and so natural that this is the most simplistic but elegant floral arrangement design that you guys could do. It's really elegant and very simplistic and easy to do. You can go over to your local Michael's or your Hobby Lobby and pick up some baby breaths. Usually Hobby Lobby has a sale on their floral. I think right now, or when this, hopefully, it really doesn't matter, like every other week, I think they have a sale on floral where it's 40 to 50% off, and a couple of times a year, it might be 60% off. At those points is when I would just go and purchase floral that I love, that looks really good to me. That way you always have it on hand, and this is so cost efficiently. So let's say I'm using probably 5, 10, maybe 15 of these baby breaths. And if you're purchasing these for $3 or $2 a stem, you actually have created 3 floral arrangements that's quite dynamic for 45, 50 bucks with tax. I wish I had more of these. I'll be totally honest. I would like to have maybe 5 more of the baby breaths, but just looking at it this way, it's still stunning and very elegant to walk into a space and to see this on your island. This is, to me, a very simple way to keep things fresh. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. I'm not sure which one is my favorite. This is on top of the list because it's just simplistic. It's elegant. I have enough color where I'm not bored. I can even throw in another, let's say I wanted to place a yellow inside, I can do that. If I wanted to make it look more fall, I'll show you guys that right quick just by adding a fall color. And these are on the other side of the room because I've had them out, but just adding a little bit of a fall color. That's gorgeous. It totally transforms, and you're just stuffing that in there. Let's add a little bit more to here, like so. So I need to raise this up just a little bit. I hope you guys can see this on camera by changing some of the positioning of a floral, just the height a little bit, spreading that floral arrangement out. It gives it a different dimension and look. Just adding a few different elements, it changes it. And that's how you're able to reuse some of your floral.
If you like this video, hit that like button or subscribe. You will be notified each time there is a new upload. Until next time, make every day a great day.
Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to Creating with Mimi, We're talking about how to make your home smell amazing. I absolutely love scents or anything that's beautiful with a floral, fruity, citrus. Tip number 1 is always start with my method of all-purpose cleaner, and there's so many different fragrances. This fragrance is apple citrus, and just cleaning the countertops with this fragrance makes the room smell so delicious. When you have a scent that you really love, you will use that cleaner all the time. This is a wonderful scent to the house, and it makes it smell clean and fresh. Another impactful way to make your house smell amazing is through the laundry detergent. I like using Tide with the Downy Spring Booster. These all have a really fresh scent, and I love the way they smell throughout the room and in your home because you're using the boosters, the little boost pebbles, on the actual items that you're washing, so it quickly freshens up your space by throwing a load into the laundry. You think that the laundry machines would clean themselves, but they don't, and you get musty laundry. So I'm going to be using a fresh washing machine cleaner. It is just a tiny little pod that you can throw into your machine, and it really cleans it and gets rid of the musty smell. There are a lot of areas of your laundry tub that you should be cleaning, but this one is something that you can use quickly, and it really makes your laundry room smell the best. Add some essential oils to your diffuser. Today I'm using lemongrass and pine needles, and the lemongrass really gives a nice kind of fruity scent, and pine needles. Together it's so fresh and clean. I really love this diffuser because it allows you to put it on for 3 or more hours, so these oils will diffuse into your entire home and really make their way into different areas. It makes it smell super clean, so I think this is an absolute must for any household. If you're having guests over, you put the diffuser on and it smells like you just cleaned your entire house. So let me know in the comments down below if you use an oil diffuser or which oil combinations that make your house smell amazing. Next tip, your kitchen garbage cans. So definitely make sure you're trying to take out your garbage as often as possible and implementing the Febreze scented garbage bags. These really make such a big difference, and refresh your garbage can every single time. Baking soda is obviously an amazing way of removing odors, so it's really great to use on carpets and rugs. I like putting it on the rug. Rub absorbs a lot of scents and odors. Then I wait 10 minutes before I vacuum it away. To really give it a nice, strong smell, I add essential oils to the rug, and it makes the entire room smell good. Next tip. The front door entryway is definitely an area that you really want to keep smelling clean and fresh. It's the first room when you walk into the door. I usually keep a candle or a scented plug-in in this area, and it always smells fresh. You can replace your plug-ins every 30 days. Next tip, fresh flowers to any room and make it smell beautiful, fresh and clean. The flowers add greenery or color to a space, and it will purify the air, but they will also give off that different beautiful scent. It's beautiful and decorative, so it will always make your space look great. Another great way to make your kitchen smell amazing is by focusing on your sink. If you clean out your sink, it will smell great. I use a trick, baking soda essential oils. It is a go-to cleaner to clean out my kitchen sink. I'm using tangerine and lemon, and it really gives off a fresh scent. It will start to bubble, and as you're scrubbing, it will polish your sink. So using a sponge or a scrubber can really scrub away the dirt, food, and anything that's really giving a lingering smell. Then I will pour in boiling hot water over the scrubbed mixture. This really is going to wash it away, clean it up, and make your sink look sparkly. Bounce dryer sheets. They have to be my favorite thing to use to really give something an instant refresh. I'm using these dryer sheets to wipe down the furniture around the house, including the sofas, chairs, pillows, and it makes it smell like you put your furniture piece through the washing machine. It's an incredible instant fresh scent. There's always so many scents going on in the bathroom, and here's an amazing way to instantly refresh your space and have a long-lasting smell. I'm using essential oils again, and I'm putting the essential oils in the toilet paper roll. If you pull your toilet paper roll and drop in a little bit of essential oils on the cardboard, every time that roll spins, you'll smell the essential oils diffusing through. The oils will smell throughout the air. I use tangerine, and it smells amazing. Another great way to diffuse scents to the air, but also get some time to relax, is by using some essential oils in your bathtub. So if you're having a bath, you can really make your bathtub feel like a spa experience just by adding some lavender or eucalyptus, tangerine, whatever it is that you want to add to make your bath feel really special. And it makes the entire room smell good. When the bath is running and the essential oils are mixing in the air, it really keeps diffusing constantly. It's a two-in-one thing. You get to have a beautiful bath, and also your room smells great. The final tip is to maintain the smell of your bathroom after you shower or after you have a bath, is to actually use a daily shower cleaner that doesn't require you to rinse out. This is my method, and I just love the smell of it. Like floral but fresh and clean. It smells natural, and it's just amazing. I place it on the tiles, the bathtub, the handles, and it works so great, an easy way of me doing daily cleaning without spending hours to get rid of any musty smell or a wet smell in the bathroom. You can see there are so many amazing ways to make your house smell good, but if all else fails, light a candle and your house will smell amazing. Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to Creating with Mimi. I am so excited to share today's. We are shopping Target and all of the Mcgee & Co items. I absolutely am falling in love with the things that she has available and through Target, and I think the price points are terrific. Enjoy the video. Leave a comment on some items that you think you could use for your decor. Until next time, make every day a great day.
You had the time of your life. Had we met before? like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us. If we just hold on tight, this vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore. 7 years now on this boat, and we all know where we belong. Just wait. For our home to show on the horizon, soon we'll be there. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us. If we just hold on tight, this vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore. When we can't read the sky, we just sail with the wind that we've got. And when we're drowning in doubt, just keep on believing. We are dreamers of the shore. what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you, on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Yeah, we only get one life. I wanna make it count, honey. Yeah, no, you ain't no psycho. You're not like the others, no. No changing behaviors. Not sure how to act around you. So colorful and bright, yeah. I wanna be a 9 to 5. You made me come alive, babe. I wanna be the time of your life. Come change my life just for a while. Let's go for a ride now. Outside the club, we come alive. Let's go for a ride, yeah. I wanna get to know you. I don't wanna leave so soon. You and me forever, or maybe just for tonight. Do you wanna get to know me? I will give it all to you. You and me forever. Don't care about nothing else. Making it happen, yeah. Cause you're a winner. I'm not gonna fall down. This ain't my final round. Hey, drinking Annie in the corner. I don't wanna be alone. Hey, sitting looking like a loser, but I don't wanna lose ya. Come change my life just for a while. Let's go for a ride now. Outside the club, we come alive. Let's go for a ride, yeah. I wanna get to know you. I don't wanna leave so soon. You and me forever, or maybe just for tonight. Do you wanna get to know me? I will give it all to you. You and me forever. Don't care about nothing else. Come change my life for the better, yeah. Stay for a while or forever. Come change my life. Let's go for a ride. Outside the club, we come alive. Let's go for a ride, yeah. I wanna get to know you. I don't wanna leave so soon. You and me forever, or maybe just for tonight. Do you wanna get to know me? I will give it all to you. You and me forever. Don't care about nothing else.
If you like this video, hit that like button or subscribe. You will be notified each time there is a new upload. Until next time, make every day a great day.
Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Creating with Mimi. Today we're going to be talking about how you can make your home more luxurious. This is going to be a simple, quick video where I'm going to give you guys some tips and then we're going to move along with our day. First tip with making your home more luxurious is purchasing quality furniture. Invest in quality furniture or well-crafted furniture. A well-crafted comfy sofa, accent chairs, and tables. These are your statement pieces that will last a very, very long time. Next tip, rich fabrics. Choose luxurious fabrics. They can be silks, velvets, Chanel's, mohair. Just a quality fabric will go a long way. And then if you decide that you want to have something on your sofa that's slip cover, use a slip cover. This entire sofa here is slip covered, but it is a performance fabric, and that white ivory color I absolutely love, and the performance fabric helps me with maintaining stains on the sofa.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh.
Layering different textures like throws or a faux fur, cashmere, different textures will add a more luxurious feel to your furniture.
So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking. You're sweet. You're falling into me. Touch me.
Next tip, statement lighting. Add a chandelier or focal point or a pendant lighting, something that gives a room a wow factor. Oftentimes we choose lighting at the end, but it should be part of your design consultation. It should be part of the design element that you're trying to create for the room.
You would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking. You're sweet. You're falling into me. Touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me.
Upgrade your flooring. If possible, install hardwood flooring or engineer wood flooring. The two types of wood between a solid hardwood and an engineered wood is just the thickness in the material. Now we have a material called luxury vinyl, and you cannot tell the difference between that and engineered wood flooring. If you want to add a hint of luxury to your flooring but you cannot afford to replace it, paint your flooring out. There's a project that I'm doing. Actually, I'm doing it in my own home, and I'm gonna paint my kitchen floors because I can't stand it, can't take it any longer, and I can't wait to show you guys how that's turning out. Next tip,
custom window treatments. I can't express that time and time again. Even when I have shutters in a design space, or if I'm using shutters in a room, I always add panels, luxury panels. It adds a sense of grandeur to the space. You can use velvet, Chanel, or you can use 100% cotton. The type of material doesn't matter as much as the shape and the style of the panel that you're using. And if you can go floor to ceiling, even better. Floor to ceiling drapery enhances the size and the feel of the room.
You did, but every morning when I wake up, you're not there. You're telling me you know what you need, but when I turn the lights off, it's all so clear.
Artwork and sculptures is the next design trick to make your room feel more luxurious. Choosing artwork, it's not a science, it's not a rocket science. You can just take one or two colors that you're working with in your space and incorporate that inside of the room. Doesn't matter if it's contemporary, transitional, or modern, artwork is exactly that. It is art, and it is thought-provoking, and it will add loads and loads of grandeur to your space. Accent furniture and decor. Integrate statement pieces. A statement cocktail table, i.e. the table that you see in front. This is actually a dining table that I had cut down to size, and I will be doing something special for the spring decor as well with this table. But integrate something that is unique, that is a statement piece for your cocktail table, your accent table. Now, your decor and your miscellaneous items also integrate something that is unique, thought-provoking, and that may be a conversation piece.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to more. So I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sphere. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you will do anything that I want. So keep us.
Last tip for this video would be mirrors. Use large mirrors, shapely mirrors, round mirrors, square mirrors. There are so many types of mirrors that you can actually use in a space. I would try to place a mirror in each and every room, entryways, bathrooms. Obviously you need a mirror in the bathroom, living rooms, bedrooms. Mirrors will add more light and drama to a space.
Now you wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to more. So I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sphere. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you will do anything that I want. So keep us awake to the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. Yeah, I wanna make you sweat on me. Just take a hint, you got a free pass. Oh, try to hide it, but you had me from the get-go. Let me be frank, I'm not that complicated.
I said this video would be quick. These are the tips that I'm gonna leave with you today. Comment, like the video, and guys, try to share the video with someone else. It does help the channel, and I really, really appreciate it. Until next time, make every day a great day. Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to Creating with Mimi. Today we are in Hobby Lobby checking out the wonderful spring decor, all of the gorgeous flowers, the new pots, furniture, accessories, and everything to make your home delightful for spring. Enjoy the video, hit that like button, and let me know in the comments what items you could use this spring for your decor. Until next time, make every day a great day.
thinking, babe? Your thoughts are only getting louder. While you are up in space, I sit here by myself. Are you gonna spill the truth or waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know it hurts anyway. Don't bother, as long as you don't say that it's over now, that it's over. We used to talk about getting older. We said we hold on, but now it's over. It can't be over, over. I don't know what you did, but it's alright with me. It doesn't matter any longer. I will forgive your flaws if you're forgiving mine. Are you gonna spill the truth or waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know it hurts anyway. Don't bother, as long as you don't say that it's over now, that it's over. We used to talk about getting older. We said we hold on, but now it's over. It can't be over, over. Spill it out, don't you spare any details of how you feel about us. Spill it out, don't you spare any details. Oh baby, as long as you don't say that it's over now. I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever, forever, forever. I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever, forever, stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment.
Can we stay here forever?
I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
If you like this video, hit that like button or subscribe. You will be notified each time there is a new upload. Until next time, make every day a great day.